Alright, so this is the final match of this league, and we're going to be going against the Ronso Fangs, which I'm definitely okay with. I believe the Ronso Fangs have the top scores that are the most devastating, so to speak. Actually, they don't. Looks like I'm actually going to have to score some. Anyways, I'm probably just going to do the other strategy I did. I wouldn't even call it a strategy, just the other tactic. Whatever. I'm just going to score once with Tidus, once with Larbite, and pass for experience. It's pretty much what it's come down to. It's definitely, I think it's worked because at the very beginning I scored a lot, which kind of ensured my lead, and they haven't been able to keep up. The only way they're going to beat me is if they score like 9 goals with one player. I should do a wither tackle here, just to hope for the ball. There it is. Yeah, once we get... Oh, shoot, Nettis is fast. Forgot about that. I forgot Nettis was good. Anyways, we'll pass to Tidus here. It's going to be easier for him to make a goal, and then what is it to work for Larbites, probably? Tidus might not even make this, actually, because it's kind of far away. We'll see here. I believe this might make it. I remember last time I said that he didn't make it. But there it is. 0-1. And now we're going to have to get Larbite to make his goal. If she doesn't have anti-nap on, we might be able to put her to sleep and then just score a goal immediately. But it really depends. Anyways. Looks like we're going to have to try to repeat what we did last time. We're going to get pretty lucky if it works. Okay, I figured it wouldn't work just because he had higher endurance, and we were lucky the first time anyways. Anyways, we got Shammy here. Shammy's not one of the top scorers, I believe, but she is still a formidable scorer. But Mafuri is also a formidable offender, or defender. She's definitely one of those things. She can pretty much play both roles, so I guess it would be pretty proper to just say she's proper everything. She single-handedly just took out 3 of the opponents. That is over half the other team, so definitely impressive. It's definitely a key reason why she's a defender. I'm looking forward to the end of the series in which I have more even levels with everybody, just because I feel like Mafuri's tackle isn't going to be as devastating. She's going to be not tackling to put them to sleep. Her pass isn't going to be that great. I'm really interested to see if she can keep up. Like, even now, like that's a pretty similar stat exchange. Like, he had 44 endurance, she had 51 tackle. He could have avoided it. He could have actually took the 51 and actually kept the ball. So it's things like that where I'm going to be really interested to see what happens. Either way, that's not a challenge for right now, though. Right now we're just going to focus on getting her up in speed, and it's pretty much all that matters. Her speed up, all her techniques up, her stats, everything. And maybe not techniques, actually, now thinking about it. She's pretty good with that. Alright, so he's been pretty successful, and Tidus also gets a level up from this too. I choose to pass with pretty much anybody because it doesn't matter to me who gets experience as long as Mafuri's on one end of that experience game. That's all that really matters. And getting Titus up could be advantage, could prove to be an advantage just because he gets faster the more he gets levels. So if I get him faster, he might be able to encounter more people. Just give him that little extra boost to chase down, pretty much. One of the things I am looking forward to, I did comment a couple videos ago that I did want to do the Luka Goer's journey to level 99 and all that stuff. But I also want to do a fastest Blitzball team. That would be like more of a strategy video. Because I know right now what I'm doing is just these videos. That's all this channel has been, is journey to level 99. But the reason I'm doing that is because I feel like it's building a base for what's to come. In the future, what I plan to do is strategy videos, where you have this perfect team. Great, stats are amazing, beautiful, but how do you use that team to win games? You can't just charge through 20,000 players and be like, well, I just won the game. Endurance, pass, shoot, good stuff. What you need to do is actually have a strategy. My strategy in general is sleeping. I put people to sleep, I have speed, things like that. The thing I want to examine is, what if you solely rely on these strategies? What if all you had was a fast team? And that's why I want to actually get rid of this entire team I have right now. Once I reach level 99, I'll make a copy of this save. And on the other save, I'll get rid of all the players, put the fastest players I can find in their positions. The fastest players that are right for the position, in the positions, I should say. And from that point on, what I'll do is I'll just kind of go through it and decide on who's best and how the team plays. My goal for it is that everyone will be so fast, they'll be able to always be on the defense, pretty much. Where they're always encountering other people, they're always just on the opponent's back. And then they're so fast, the opponent can't catch them. That's the goal. I know it doesn't always wind up like that, so that's what I'm interested in seeing. I mean, as you can see, sometimes my players just stay in their default positions. They just stay there and they're like, okay, whatever, we're good, we're just gonna chill here forever, and they don't ever really get out of the position. Like Rope, he's gonna stay there as long as I have the ball. But will Rope chase an opponent down if he was speed 99 and he had the opportunity to do it? That's the question I'm kind of posing. Either way, it looks like Shammy's out. Yeah. And it's just kind of videos that are going to be kind of interesting to me. And I was going to also make a video explaining what all of these formations are. These ones. What a normal, mark, everything was. So people can actually utilize them. The one bad thing I will say about Blitzball, in my opinion, is when you reset your data, you also reset everything. That can be good or bad. I wish there was a way to reset your data and keep your formations, because you get to a point to where once you actually have all those formations, you don't really need to use them. You can just use normal forever, and you can't preset formations. That's kind of an advantage that Final Fantasy X-2 has. You can preset formations. You can change how your team plays because they're all in different areas of the sphere pool. It's really kind of fun, and talking about it actually makes me want to do some Final Fantasy X-2 Blitzball videos, but that's going to be something I'm going to have to actually perfect, because I don't believe I'm the best at Blitzball when it comes to Final Fantasy X-2. So it might actually be more of a let's play-ish, not like, it'll be don't do what I'm doing right now, because this is me just trying to figure this out. Granted, I did make a team that could win pretty much every game, but it took a while of losing a lot of games. That's pretty much the opposite of this team. I lost maybe a game or two, some of them on purpose. I think I did lose one not on purpose, I don't remember. But I've won 99% of my games, literally, because at least the games I wanted to win, because I've got like 120 games, and out of those games I've lost one. So I think it's definitely very valuable to just look at how you play, and that's the entire idea of it all. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope other people are too. I hope so. You never know. Alright. So we should get quite a bit of experience out of this, actually. You got Mafurry over here just passing away. Nav Guado as well. Nav Guado could definitely use experience as well as Mafurry, just because I want to get her to level 99 and get her out of the pool. Or at least in the goalie box. One of those areas. I think that's going to be it. Time's up, and we definitely had some value in that game. If they didn't get the ball once, what do you know? It looks like still 57 experience till she gets another level up. That's how much of a gap it is now. I believe she just signed with the Guado Glories. That's really interesting. Either way, it looks like they're not going to overtake us for top score, that's for sure. They did get close, but not close enough. Anyways, first thing we get is a return sphere. So we're gonna expand Nav Guado first by giving him the ability to learn Nap Pass 3. And since we got 2 top scorers, we got 2 abilities. So now we're gonna want him to learn Nap Tackle 3. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. As always, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.